Hello everyone, welcome back to Dread Tech Reviews. My name is Richard. Sorry about the long wait. I've been working and trying to take care of all this, and it does take time. But I'm going to make this video kind of short and sweet so you kind of get an update of what's going on here. So the Xiaomi Mi Mix 3. Repping the little Ubies. This is a cool little desk tripod thing I'll feature in another video, and I'm filming on the actual cool little bendy tripod thing itself that I'll also show you later on in a different one as well. But this one here has all 5 of the Cricket bands, which is the service that I use to test all this kind of stuff. So pretty much everywhere that a regular 4G phone would get, or LTE phone would get, this phone got LTE all the time. So there was never an issue I had with connections or speeds or anything that everybody wouldn't have, just because, you know, there was just a dead zone and way up in the mountains or crazy out in the woods or whatever, you know. But I have used the Discovery, what is it, LTE Discovery app. You can get it on Google Play if you want to play around with it too. It shows you what LTE band that you're connected to, whether it's 2, 4, 5, 17, or 30 for Cricket. AT&T and T-Mobile and Sprint and all them, they all have their own bands that they use. But I just deal with those 5, so those are the only ones I'm really ever going to talk about for the most part. But it was pretty accurate. It was pretty cool. It shows me, you know, what band I'm connected to at the time and the signal strength and everything, and where the nearest tower is and all that. And so it helped me out a lot with seeing which bands I was connected to further move on my channel and figure out which phones to get next. And for the most part, I was connected to band 2, so I'm guessing that one for Cricket is either like the main LTE band, or that's just the one that carries the most traffic, or I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. It's not exactly explained anywhere on the internet. You have to find bits and pieces from different companies on various sites and stuff. And if I can find all that information as I go, I'll post it all for you guys. But this video is just going off of my memory real quick, and so it's not really going to have a lot of links in the bottom, other than, like, I'll show you where I got the Ubies one. The tripod is freaking awesome. But so most of the time I was connected to band 2 for LTE on the Mi Mix 3, and occasionally I would see band 4 and 17 after that a little more often. That was when I was kind of in the city and all. And sometimes I saw band 5. It wasn't that often, but band 30 was a little bit more often than band 5. So, like, in the order of bands that I saw most often for LTE, it was 2, and then like 4, 17, those are kind of tied, and then 30, and then 5. And so I figured the next phone I got would feature not band 2. I was trying to get rid of band 2, which is kind of hard, because a lot of phones that are really cool that I want to try out, they all have band 2, or the really expensive ones that don't have band 2, I just haven't gotten yet. So in the next video, I will show you the unboxing of the phone that I am actually filming on right now. And one clue is it is a 48 megapixel camera, so it's pretty cool. I love the phone. It's really nice. It runs it's a mid-range phone, so it's not like, you know, the snappiness and niceness of the Mi Mix 3. So playing games on this one is a little bit not as clean of an experience as on the Mi Mix 3 and all, but I'll feature that in the next video. So as I move on with the channel, though, I will try to get phones on the Cricket network that target specific bands, so that you guys can kind of see where LTE is and stuff. But all in all, if I could go back before the Mi Mix 3 and get one of the cheaper phones I was looking at, like I was looking at the Meizu 16th, it was pretty cool, but that one didn't have a lot of, what was it, global support and all, so I kind of like was wary about going for a company that didn't really support its customer base as much. But a lot of phones I looked at that didn't have all of the bands for cricket, I was like, oh, I didn't want to get those because they I didn't think they were going to work that great. But the phone I'm currently using only has band 5, so that'll be cool, and I'll show you what's going on with that. But this was a quick little video, a little update so you guys know that I'm still here. But that's kind of sort of how the LTE works. I'm guessing that, you know, band 2 carries more people, or it can carry more devices per the network, so that's just the one that most people go to. Or maybe bands 30 and 17 and stuff are faster, or they have, you know, like the faster connection inside of the city. So if since I'm part of the AT&T network, and band 17, I'm pretty sure because band 12 and 17 are like the same thing or something, it's like their main bands. So perhaps if I don't get band 17, which is their fast LTE main band or whatever, it puts me onto 2, which is one of the supplementals. But I'll try to get a little bit clearer information about that for you guys so it doesn't sound so confusing. But just to summarize it all up, you don't need specific LTE bands necessarily to get 4G speeds. Like the phone I'm using now gives me full bars of 4G pretty much everywhere I go, even in places that the Mi Mix 3 wouldn't get service because it was trying to only find LTE. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but when it's only trying to find an LTE band and there's no service for that, then usually it'll kind of cut out. But since this one, it always connects to the 4G bands, I pretty much have service everywhere I go, which I'm guessing is, you know, 4G and 3G are kind of the same, because this one gets, what was it, it was 1.5 megabits a second for the internet speed that I found, and then this one got pretty much always 4.5. So, you know, it's not as fast, but at the same time, using YouTube videos and GPS and everything is pretty much, I don't have to wait at all. So it's not really like I'm noticing a huge difference. It's maybe like a second or two of a loading time, and then everything else is just business as usual. But if you guys like my channel, please subscribe and share, and let your friends know that, you know, bringing your phones into the US isn't a hassle. It's just do you want LTE or do you want regular 4G speeds, and what kind of phones do you like? And, you know, I'm going to keep featuring phones and showing you guys and everything, and everybody likes good unboxings and stuff, so I'll show those as well. But thank you guys for watching, and again, if you liked it, subscribe and like this video and click the little bell icon so you can catch all my videos that I'm going to try to put up here in the next few days. And thank you all for watching. Have an awesome time. Thank you.